Alright, we should be good. What's going on, guys? This is quite an unusual time for me to be streaming. 6 a.m. Never done that before. We're gonna just jump into this. So I'm doing, if you haven't been around lately on this channel, for this past week, I started a new account, starting Cold War all over from scratch. That means we have nothing upgraded, and we need to get things upgraded and do some stuff. Fire Lion, damn. What's up, man? So I thought also I would do a Dark Ops challenge as I'm doing this today. And then we're just gonna be exfilling, getting the Aetherium and stuff, and trying to get everything upgraded in the process. More Aetherium, upgrading all that stuff. I think I have Jug at max now, and that's about it.
This is where it started, striking.
There's a couple of things I have maybe upgraded like 1 or 2 times, but really not much. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna try to get to go to. I think you have to get to round 21. The Dark Ops challenge is, you know, complete 20 rounds in spawn. Is it spawn?
Keep coming. I'll make time for you all.
I should not be surprised. Dimensional
oh, okay. Just no, you don't even have to. It's just reach round 20 using your starting loadout. No grenades, supposedly. But I mean, I've done this on my old account, obviously, and I don't remember the no grenades part of it, but we'll see. I think we're gonna stay because there's a challenge. It's not. I guess it's not a Dark Ops challenge, but there is a challenge to survive 15 rounds in spawn. So I think we're just gonna do that as well. So I mean, it doesn't really matter. It shouldn't be an issue at all, really, doing this. It's not, you know, 20 rounds in spawn is just not that bad. Not on this game. I've got my robe on and it's too hot. As soon as I start, all of a sudden I'm hot. I'm getting sweaty. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. I've been enjoying playing this again. It's just kind of fun when you get the little challenges that you don't even realize are challenges that pop up on screen as you're playing through. Like, oh yeah, because again, you know, this game's 2 years old now.
That's enough.
It's like, oh, the things you can do one time. You know, you do it for the first time, and it's the only time you get a calling card for it or a challenge or whatever. And it's like, oh, that popped up. Oh, that's kind of nice. It's just kind of fun getting stuff around. So we just move around and spawn. You reach around 20 with these. Yeah, it's not. Although now that I say that, I'll probably mess it up, but it shouldn't be any problem at all. And again, I guess it's not even in spawn. I think it's the round 15 straight rounds. And it doesn't even have to be the first 15. You just have to play 15 straight rounds in spawn to get a challenge done. Again, it's not a Dark Ops challenge, at least according to my list that I have. I did about half of them on my old account. The Dead Ops Arcade stuff I didn't do at all. I played Dead Ops Arcade 1 time, and I think I actually did pretty damn good with it. I got very far. Way further than I thought I would get, but I literally played it that 1 time. And nothing more. So there's a few challenges on there, but for Dark Ops stuff, but I don't even know what they are. And I guess we're just not gonna use grenades just to be safe. Again, I don't remember that being
to the mold with you.
Part of the challenge though, but I could certainly be wrong. But we're not gonna need them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And with our starting loadout, I mean, to me, that means your starting loadout is just what you start the game with. Doesn't say anything about not pack-a-punching or putting ammo mods on it or anything like that. So technically, we should be able to do all that stuff as well. But again, just to kind of make sure that we don't mess it up. And again, we're going for the 15 straight rounds in spawn as well. We're just gonna stay here and do it like that. And just not chance it, because again, I was thinking when I was looking through the Dark Ops challenges this morning, there's the anvil, which is only using your knife to exfil. And I made a video on it when it was new, and at the time, I mean, it did very well for my channel, actually. Especially with the, I mean, my channel was half the size as it is now. And it did quite well. But I ended up having to do, I don't even want to pick that up, just in case.
Good effect on target.
I had to do the exfil on that with the knife only. I think I did it like maybe 5 times, and it wasn't because I was doing anything wrong.
I'm not even
Didn't
tired.
use, I mean, I would literally not use anything other than my knife. No scorch streaks, no grenades, no field upgrades, no nothing. And it just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't pop up because it's Call of Duty.
Do I look tired?
It's buggy.
No.
It doesn't really matter which version of Call of Duty. It's just going to be buggy sometimes. And I think the reason why the video did so well is because so many people were having that same issue. Like, I'm doing all the stuff and it's not showing up, and I don't know why. And it wasn't that they were doing anything wrong. Again, it's just the game. I mean, you would think 2 years on, everything, all that stuff would be sorted by now, but again, it's Call of Duty, so you don't. So let's just not chance anything. And again, it shouldn't be much of an issue whatsoever. Another Dark Ops challenge is to reach around 20 without getting hit, which I'm pretty sure I already got hit. That's something I didn't do in my real account. It's called my real account. This is just a brand new one that I made up just to do this. Do this stuff over again.
Another zombie KIA.
Oh, and I put a little poll up on my community page of my channel the other day. Today? I don't even know.
Body drop.
Again, my sleeping schedule is very weird, which is why I'm streaming at 6 a.m. I never do that. It's like there's 2 kinds of people that play Cold War zombies. You're a Gallo person or you're a Hower person. I'm a Hower. Shotgun. And then, of course, there's people that like P2. But the Gallo won the poll pretty easily. Which I was fairly surprised. Well, I guess I really wasn't that surprised about. I like the Hower. I think it's more powerful. It takes longer to reload, but it's more powerful, and I just like it better. I don't know. I don't think there's that much of a difference that you're not going wrong one way or the other. I just prefer the Hower, I think. Well, I don't think. I definitely do. But it just feels like, it just feels right, to be honest. There's nothing other than that I can really say. Like, there's no real reason. It feels right. So we're gonna use that. That was a good one. I mean, the M16 is great too. It depends on which Easter egg you're doing. Especially on the just not for points. No, definitely not for points. But we don't have to worry about that for this what we're doing today. And the M16, especially if you're doing the Outbreak Easter egg, is definitely the way to go. And it's just good, period. Anyway, I mean, like, I think I use it for. Yeah, I definitely do. Sometimes on malware, I tend to use the M16 a fair amount. Shotgun is fine on that too. It's just kind of, the M16 is so good. You can kind of use it like a shotgun anyway. It's so strong. You don't really even have to aim. You just hit fire the hell out of that thing and you're good to go. So the only thing we're gonna need points for at least for the first 20 rounds, or until we get to 21, is to buy ammo. That's literally it. Obviously, we're not gonna leave spawn, so there's nothing else to spend anything points on. I probably should just go ahead and buy it now, but just so we're full. Because again, it's not like we're gonna need it or anything. So actually, let's go ahead and do that. Just so we don't run out. I mean, it's not like we're gonna get ourselves into a whole lot of trouble in our base. I would think, but you never know. And it's weird because I am starting over. Like I said, like I only have using Ether Shroud for my field upgrade. Only got one of them. You don't have the two that you can have. You know, the one in your back pocket, just sitting there waiting for you. So weird starting over. Just feeling the difference of, because you know, once you upgrade everything in Cold War, I mean, you feel pretty damn invincible. It's not a hard zombies. It's definitely the easiest zombie game we've ever had, right? Like, I mean, I don't think it's even close. And when you have everything fully upgraded, every perk, every weapon, all your field upgrades,
One less
everything completely maxed out with the Aetherium and everything. I mean, going down is kind of like, it's shocking when you go down, like, oh, I went down in Cold War? Like if it was BO2, it's 2 hit down or 1, you know, whatever. Or BO3 and 4, like you've got the extra health, but they're difficult games, you know. And then this, it just feels like, I mean, again, you're just kind of breezing through everything once you have everything upgraded. But when you are starting over like this, if you were starting from scratch, if you just bought the game, and it has been on sale, by the way, lately. In the Microsoft Store and PlayStation Store, I don't know about PC. Probably all. They tend to all go on sale at the same time. It's not always the case, but it just tends to be that way. But it is a fun zombies mode. It's definitely not the best. It's not in depth really, very much at all. I mean, it's not. There is a storyline and it's a full, you know, storyline, but it's not bad. Once you get pinned, it doesn't really matter how much health you got. Well, yeah. I mean, that's the thing with Cold War though. Is you can just pop your Ether Shroud, or we were using Tesla Storm the other day. You pop that. All of a sudden, you're fine. It's working out. But I mean, it's not like I never go down playing Cold War. You know, you're gonna go down playing any game at some point. But it's just by far the easiest one to get yourself out of trouble. If you do find yourself in trouble, it's definitely the easiest to get out of trouble. Is this game, because again, either you can take with fully upgraded Jug and all that, you can take like 8 or 9 hits before you go down. You can use your stun grenades, you can use a score streak, you can use, again, your field upgrade. So much stuff at your disposal that you can use to help yourself out when you do get pinned or you do get in trouble. And again, you know, I definitely go down. It's just surprising when you do. Whereas, like I'm just saying, like other games, it's like, well, that sucks. I got trapped. Or speaking of getting pinned, it's the worst goddamn feeling, isn't it? Though, man, like when you get, you're moving your way through. I'm just picturing DE right now, getting stuck, pinned into a corner or on the edge of like a pack-a-punch machine or something, and then you're just trapped and you literally can't move. And I'm going down. It sucks. One other thing, actually, now I'm thinking about it, I kind of like to do. Maybe we do it on Xfil. One of the Dark Ops challenges is to get 50 kills with one score streak, which you have. You know, in order to do that, you got to use the chopper gunner, which is fine. Just wonder if we'll have enough. I don't know if you get enough zombies when you're exfilling at like round 31 or something to actually complete that. We can certainly try it. Either that, I could just go to like round 36 or.
Raptor 1 is nearby, strike team.
So that should be an Aetherium there.
So take it now if you're ready.
There it goes, okay. What's your favorite Call of Duty Zombies mode game, Firelion? do like the movement in this game. It's so fluid. Like, it's nice in BO3, slide hopping and, you know, getting around the map really quick and doing all that, but it's never felt as smooth as it does in this game. Oh, we just unlock healing more. Or give me your top 3 maps that you like. Oh, we need ammo here. I wasn't paying attention.
That's good.
Already having to put in a fair amount of shots for these guys, but again, it just doesn't matter because we're really not spending points on anything. And the great part of, you know, like, this is like one of the, if you're doing a starting room challenge, it's really not even fair to do it on this map.
Do I look tired? No.
You can just take your time, move around. I do like that they added the ammo crates. You know, there's some stuff I think that
gone. I'll let you know when the next one's available.
where they made this
Line 'em
game
up. I'll knock
too
'em
easy.
down.
But there's other things like quality of life stuff that I do like with like having the ammo crates. I hate just running out of ammo and like that's it. What are you gonna do? I mostly play World War II zombies. Really? Okay. Final Reich your favorite or what? Final Reich is a really good map. I mean, World War II zombies is not my favorite. I like it well enough. I don't think it's terrible like some people do. Some people think. But yeah, it is dark and it's like fairly hardcore as far as the kind of zombie horror aspect. Whereas Treyarch is always where it is like a legit serious story, but the characters are all silly enough, you know, and cracking jokes and stuff to make it fun. And IW went the other way where it was like the characters were like pure comedy, which I loved. IW is my second favorite zombie game ever. Final Reich is the only map I got. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. We're just gonna. No reason not to get that. Final Reich's a good map, though. It's definitely a good map. I don't have any complaints with that one, and I really like what they did with the casual Easter egg. You know, kind of how it leads you, but not too
Another
much.
zombie KIA.
Whereas like Cold War really just kind of, especially Firebase Z, like they're really with the hints like, hey, that key, you could use it here in these lockers. Or you want to turn on power, you know, facility over here. Everything showing you the exact way to go. Whereas in that one they had, you know, your little notebook that you could pull out and kind of go step by step. But it didn't, you know, it didn't make it too simple. You could definitely do it, but it didn't make it too simple. And if you were new to playing zombies, like the clues that you were given and like trying to figure out what to do next would be difficult enough, you know, doable, but not like you're going to do it your first time. And then you had the hardcore mode to do on top of that, which I think they did a really good job as far as having 2 levels. It's the way to do, you know, a couple different levels of the game for the more casuals and then for the people that are more serious. I think they did a really good job. They need to think more about the solo players. Dude, I am with you 1,000% on that. I think Call of Duty in general, I was just talking about this in my last stream a couple days ago. I didn't stream yesterday, unfortunately. Well, to me, it is still yesterday, even though it is Thursday. To me, it's still Wednesday. I went to bed around midnight, fell asleep a little bit after midnight, and I woke up at 12:40. My life is kind of, I think it's why I got the cold sore, to be honest with you. Stressed, and things are just, everything's off a bit right now for me. But yeah, I was talking about it in my last stream, and it's something I really hated about BO4 zombies. Excuse me, BO4 in general, not BO4 zombies specifically, but BO4 in general was when they really went too far that way, as far as I'm concerned. With the, you know, everybody plays as a squad,
That's a kill.
which is just not true. I'm a solo player. I play solo 99% of the time, literally 99% of the time. And with their multiplayer, that was really just so squad-based. With the specialists in that game being just so OP, and you know, being tactical about when and how to use your specialists and all that kind of stuff. They just made it a nightmare for solo players. But World War II zombies, the one thing I didn't like about the Final Reich is doing that map solo, the hardcore Easter egg, not the casual one. But you have to build all 4 wonder weapons, right? The Tesla gun. And it's just such a pain in the balls to do it because, you know, you have to use the... I don't remember what all those guys are called. The guys with the hammer arm, the bomber zombies, and you need pairs of everything. Yeah, exactly. And especially the one where you have to get the kills with the trap on the bombers down in by Pack-a-Punch with the saw blade traps. And it's just so finicky on, you know, exactly where you gotta get it. And it's just... It was just not fun to do because of how much of a pain in the ass it was, but I mean, whatever. But yeah, I think they really need to focus more on, and this year DMZ was something I was most looking forward to since there is no zombies this year, obviously. The thing I was most looking forward to was DMZ, and they literally don't have a solo playlist for it. Everything is about squads with them, and it's just... Not everybody plays squads, man. You know, and the friends I do have that play Call of Duty, they're very, very casual gamers. In general, and that's not even, you know, let alone Call of Duty. So, to do something where you have to plan out and, you know, really pay attention and coordinate and do all that kind of stuff to complete your mission, it's kind of like, it's not fun, let's just play multiplayer, you know. I mean, I get it, I'm not, you know, I'm not knocking them. They just want to, you know, have a casual, fun, good time, and...
Sorry, you have to share.
It's just not it for them, doing it the other way. So I've really not been playing it at all this year, which sucks. I wanted to. What I was looking forward to. But I would love to pick up that Casimir video. But again, I'm not going to chance anything. What do you think about Sledgehammer making zombie modes? Well, see, I think they're the least good at it. We'll put it that way. There's exo zombies, which should be, in theory, very, very, very fun, and it's not. It's punishment rather than being fun, because they're constantly trying to take away either areas of the map from you with the, you know, gas went off in this location or whatever, and like the EMP zombies and whatever, just everybody like taking your exosuit away. It's like, you've got the exosuit. That's what's unique and fun about this zombie mode. Why are you constantly trying to take it away from me? It's just... So I don't love that. Like, at all. And World War II zombies, again, I don't have a specific... Well, I mean, there's a couple things I don't like about it, but it's not... I don't think it's horrible like some people think.
Observing a high concentration
I'm
of
not like, oh, this is the worst thing ever. Like, no, it's not. It's not my favorite thing ever, either. Ooh, he hit me hard. Okay. Let's heal, please. Dude? Okay, we're gonna have to pump that. Yeah. For that reason. Still not healing. Wow, okay. Let's take care of him ASAP. He's gonna be the one difficult thing about this.
Permanent threat neutralized.
I'm actually gonna have to pay attention here for a minute. Oh! Dude, get the fuck out of here. I need armor.
Tango removed.
I'll go for an. I was hoping that would be a nuke. Game volume is still too loud. Are you serious? Dude, I've turned it down so much. I'm gonna put it down to 75. Thank you for telling me that. Don't! What a bastard.
Another zombie KIA.
Did I split them? No. There we go.
Fascinating. The entity, it splits in two and continues its existence.
Twilight time? No.
Okay. It's taking a while. Not pack a punch and no dead wire for these guys means it just takes a long time. Which is fine. It's fine.
Pop this place. And stay down.
Oh, we got a vest. Okay. I want to pick that up next time around. Okay, let's go grab it now before it disappears. You take damage from these dudes when you don't have any armor, man. Holy balls. That got scary a couple times there. I used all three of my, gym shot. There's a nuke. Oh, it's not. Okay. No! Jesus, dude, don't throw your crap at me right now. I just said don't do that. Dude, it takes forever to kill these dudes without upgrading. Ow. Okay, we're gonna pop that. Okay, there goes one, finally. Did you drop some armor? Okay, good. Oh, dude, just die. And again, because I have nothing upgraded that includes the shotguns.
Exfil window
Wow,
open.
that took a long time. Okay, there's the 15. Intipophobia. And D-Machina stay in the yard for 15 rounds. Finally got that done. Jeez, man. That took a while. Alright, so now we're just getting to 21 at this point. Well, through round 20. For the Dark Ops challenge, again, I don't know that I necessarily need to stay in spawn for this, or that I couldn't have pack-a-punched my gun, but we're just being cautious, just in case. And I should use some of my scrap for a couple of stims. Again, there's no reason not to at this point. I'm not saving it for anything else. But now, here's the thing, is if I'm just even paying a little bit of attention and just rounding these guys up, we're not really ever in danger. Still getting the occasional spawner in too.
Exfil window closed right here.
I always hit this point where all you gotta do to complete this kind of stuff is just be a little bit patient, and I always lose patience. I always do. Does this map have an Easter egg? Yes, absolutely. If you go on my channel just a couple days ago, I ran through the Easter egg again. I mean, I've done it a million times, but again, on this account, I just created a new account to start over, just to, kind of start the grind over again and earn everything for the first time. Well, not for the first time, but for the first time again. Doesn't really make sense, but you know what I mean. So that was on Monday. I did that, and you can see that whole Easter egg if you want. If you want to go back and watch that at some point. But yeah, it's not a bad one. I actually kind of like this map a fair amount. Maudertoten is, I think, objectively the better map. But I still like this map quite a lot.
To the morgue. Keep on coming. I'm not even tired.
Okay, well, we're getting a little bit tired there, Park, or whatever your name is. Stem, yeah, let's go ahead and get a few of those. That's fine. Okay, we'll do that for now, just in case we get into a little bit of trouble. I mean, we should be fine, but again, you never know. Yeah, all the maps in Cold War have Easter eggs, including Outbreak. There's 2 different Easter eggs on Outbreak. One of them, the Legion boss fight. I don't know how familiar you are with this game, Fireline, but it was, well, I was gonna say probably, but I don't even think you could just take the probably out of it and just say it was the second hardest boss fight in all of Zombies. The first one being Mephistopheles in IW Zombies. Definitely the hardest boss fight. But the Legion boss fight was the second hardest. But they've made it a lot easier now. I did it, I don't know, a couple of months ago again on stream. Hadn't done it in a long time. In a, you know, relatively speaking, a long time. And just breezed right through it. And it was so much so that it was like, it just felt weird, like something was wrong or broken or off, because it was too easy. It was like, oh, don't know anything about this one. Nah. I mean, if you're a zombies, you know, if you are wanting to get into playing zombies at all, again, if you can find this on sale, even by the way, like something everybody always forgets, including myself, is if you have a console with a disk drive. I mean, a lot of people are getting, you know, like if you have an Xbox Series S, no disk drive. But if you do have a console with a disk drive, you know, head over to GameStop and buy a used copy for $5, $10. You know, if you don't, you can see if it's on sale in either the Xbox store or the PlayStation store or whatever. And it has been on sale lately. I don't know if it still is now, but because you don't have to pay for DLC in this game at all. All the DLC is free. Which means the initially, like if you don't own it and you buy it for the first time, it's gonna be a hell of a download. But you'll have everything that the game put out. And again, this is probably the easiest. Again, take probably out of it. It's the easiest zombies mode that we've had in any Call of Duty game so far. It's still fun though, and there's a lot to grind for. So, you know, if Modern Warfare 2 is not your thing, and you're wanting to try some zombies and have a little bit of fun, and you know, just do the Easter eggs, you know, learn some relatively easy Easter eggs, do all that kind of stuff. And then if you wanted to grind, you can, you know, go for Dark Aether and do all the challenges and all that kind of stuff. This is definitely the good one. Oh damn, I thought it was like World War II that you had to buy stuff to unlock maps. No, not for this anymore. I think, no, Modern Warfare 2019 was when they stopped, they had started having free DLC. I think it was Modern Warfare 2019. Pretty sure it was. Yeah, so for Cold War, you just buy the base game, and you get everything that came out. Oh, we got another one already? Dude. This guy's annoying. Don't hit me. Oh, they go. Of course they go. I'm not even sure how I got hit that hard right there, but we're gonna turn and run because no armor now means lots of damage, and I really don't want him hitting me. See if we can get one of these guys to drop their vest. That's actually doing so much damage. Trying to stay behind the tree when he's about to shoot. There we go, didn't hit me. dropping me armor, man. Damn, Jesus, so much ammo. I don't know how that is. That's fine. Alright. We're good. We're good. Okay. The only reason why I'm not shooting the big guy yet is because if I split them, that means there's just two of them doing it to me instead of one. And I'm hoping one of these regular zombies will just drop me some armor. They are not cooperating. Take a nuke. I'll take that too. What was that? Heard a drop. Could have just been some scratch. It was. Watch it turn out. Well, I mean, not the world know, but you probably don't even need to do the no grenade thing. Again, it's been 2 years since I've done this Dark Ops challenge, so I don't remember, but I don't remember that being a thing, the no grenade deal, so. Sorry. Ooh, don't hit me.
There goes your question.
I wouldn't have the patience for this, gotta be honest with you.
Undead threat neutralized.
And I honestly, I'm just not a patient person. Like, if I was doing this on my own, sitting here, I would still get like, come on. But especially when I'm doing it on stream, because I hate doing the same thing for too long, or like, I even really kind of don't like doing like just regular challenges, so to speak. Like a Dark Ops challenge is different. They're harder to do. So as far as like a stream specific, you know, like I'm gonna stream this today. It's like I almost always do Easter eggs. Almost literally always. Because I don't want you guys to get bored watching. But at the same time, I mean, it's what the challenge is, so, I mean, that's what we're doing.
Need an assist.
You son of a bitch. Dude, he hit me like that? Are you kidding? Okay, now we might have a problem. I think I should have enough scrap to buy a med pack, but we'll see.
You got your comeuppance.
Dude, I need armor. Oh, don't run at me like that. Dude, it freaks me out because he goes so fast. And now I really don't want to kill these last two zombies. We gotta keep those guys. Because I don't want the round to flip and get a full batch of new ones to deal with while I'm dealing with these guys. I'll probably have to buy ammo like 3 more times before I actually get these guys killed. Okay, let's move out of the way. Gotta throw your crap at me. Okay, that hit a little bit. Just gonna get some ammo now. Oh, that was dumb. That was a bad jump. I jumped right into him. You're cutting it close, my man. Yeah, I mean, not trying to. Stop running at me. Now the thing is, though, is like if we get past these two guys right here, that's all we need to do. We're good to go because we're not going to get another megaton before we, obviously, until we get to round 20, which is 2 rounds away. So we'd be completely fine. I just need to do that. Nope.
Shot's good.
Okay, that's not good. Can you imagine if these guys regen health? Let me shoot. Okay, this guy's almost gone. You stream it tomorrow? It's the plan. Monday through Fridays, you know, how it's supposed to be. Again, my schedule's been completely messed up lately. So, might be more, might be less. Might be weird days, I don't know. But, yeah, more than likely I'll be on tomorrow, man. Dude, I just got it. Okay, finally. God damn. A little bit of armor.
I won't shed any tears.
That was painful. Okay. Let's go get a med pack just in case. I didn't want to take the... Oh, I don't even have enough. Are you serious? Oh, it's not unlocked yet for me. Oh, new account. My God, I forgot. Well, they can drop them. Zombies can drop med packs. Totally forgot about that. Well, not rip yet. I mean, we should be completely fine now that we got past that guy. Because we won't get another one. We really, and again, I don't know if we have to, I think it's to get through round 20, not to round 20. So really 1 or 2 more rounds and we're good. And it just shouldn't be a problem, but should be and is are often 2 different things. good thing is once we do actually get the challenge done, we open everything up and we can triple tap right away. Get perks, be good to go. Now this is the bad, like this actually, doing this challenge, I think it probably would have been better with the M16. I think definitely it almost would have been better, but I think I just unlocked it the last time I played, so there's literally not a single attachment added onto it, which really does affect how good your gun is. So in my case right now, it might not have been the, you know, like the Howler might be the better play here. But, I mean, it doesn't matter now. I just kind of wonder if that would have been the way to go. But again, not that it matters now. Oh, where'd you come
Undead
from?
hostile eliminated.
Couple of new spawners. I'm out of ammo. Oh, so many times we've bought ammo for this thing, man. In the same round, we've had to do it multiple times. I didn't buy any more stim shots. I don't know why. I feel like I haven't had any tactical drops in a long time. Makes sense using a whole clip for one zombie. I mean, at this point, basically, yeah. I mean, it really is getting a little ridiculous. Although I did do a, well, see, all right, here's the difference. So I was gonna say, I did do, and I used the M16 for it. I did a, on this map, I mean, this is a little while ago, maybe 6 months ago or something at this point. I did a challenge, just a general challenge, like set it for myself, not one of the game challenges. Starting room only, meaning this whole area here. No perks, no pack-a-punch. And I did it with the M16 and got to round 50. And it really wasn't hard. But again, when you have a fully upgraded, you know, with the Aetherium crystals upgrade your tactical rifles like that, it makes them a lot better. And the attachments that you can put on them and everything, it makes, you know, the gun so much better. Just the attachments and upgrading, like that's how much the Aetherium kind of, you know, doing the whole upgrade there really does make a difference. I had forgotten I had done that. Oh, come on. I had forgotten about that. But yeah, it was actually really, it was pretty damn easy. Again, this starting, the only thing hard, you know, again, is the, maybe it wasn't starting room only. It was just no perks, no pack punch, that's all it was. So I think I even had an ammo mod on it, like dead wire or something like that. But I was able to go and buy, armor and all that kind of stuff. That's right.
Confirming.
Okay. Oh, there we go. It's done. Staycation was the other one where you spent 20 straight rounds in spawn or something like that. That's what it was. Okay, so we got it. That was the Dark Ops challenge there. We did it. So that means we can get the hell out of this area. We can go open things up. Power. Turn on pack punch. All that kind of stuff. Get armor. Get perks. All of these things are so nice. Actually, you know what we can do right now, too? Oh, no, I can't do it right now. I don't want to kill literally... Well, we're going to get spawned.
Multiple by incendiary.
Okay, let's just get toward the end of this round and then we'll make our way out of here. Go get everything turned on and get the stuff we need. Don't want that now. Just in case. I think I still would have some spawners. But just in case, I don't think it's worth it.
That's a kill.
Might play Cold War. It's worth it, man. If you enjoy zombies, and again, if you want to get a game that's not so hardcore, and you can, if zombies is something you're looking to get into, Cold War is the perfect game for it. I think that's, I mean, plain and simple. It just is, because again, it's not a hard mode. You know, at the very beginning, it's new, so it's going to be difficult in that sense. But again, and also because you won't have everything upgraded. But when you're earning these Aetherium crystals, you can do it very quick. And this game is, once you're new to it, when you first pick it up, it is very grindable. Meaning, like it's fun to just kind of hop on, and even though you're doing the same stuff you've done before, it's still fun because you're earning those things that are gonna make your guns better, your perks better, your field upgrades, all this stuff.
Kill.
So it's still fun in that sense. And it makes you want to hop on it and get better at it, and you know, earn all the stuff, and do whatever. And then if you've never played well, which I guess you haven't because you don't own the game. If you haven't played Outbreak, which some people don't like it at all. Some people, it's now their favorite part of zombies. I'm definitely in between. I think it's a good idea. It's kind of like an open world zombies mode. But they just didn't go all out with it when they did Cold War. And the next game, it should be a little bit different, a little bit more just zombies based. Because with this game, they took some multiplayer stuff. They had a mode called Fire Team. That's what it was called. Like large, open, kind of not completely open world, but open world style maps, like big maps. And to me, it's fun. It's a bit casual, but the scaling of the enemies goes up when you go like from round 4 to like everything's still pretty damn easy, and then you get to 5, and it's like going from round-based zombies is like going from round 5 to round 25, like that. So things get a lot harder, really fast. Still very doable, not that hard, but it's just kind of it's jarring how fast the zombies all of a sudden are, and the types of zombies you're getting and all that kind of stuff. But it's a new mode and something different. I don't ever want them to get rid of round-based zombies, like doing these kinds of maps, and the Easter eggs and all that kind of stuff. But I think it's a great second mode for zombies. I think it can be like for the first time that they did it, meaning last time in Cold War, I think they did a pretty good job, and now that they've got a little practice under their belt, so to speak, of doing the mode, I think they could do a really great job the next time out. So I'm actually really looking forward to it. But and again, it wasn't my favorite thing about this game, Cold War Zombies, but I did like it, and it was pretty fun. Oh, look at, we're getting perks. Oh, it's so nice. I'm not even gonna bother doing the coffin dance Easter egg. We're just getting jug.
Strange. The door opens on
I
its
should.
own.
It doesn't matter now.
As if
But
to welcome us, like Lazarus risen from the dead. I take no pleasure in revisiting this wretched place. I heard rumors of the research that transpired after my departure towards Horror, a gateway to hell.
Looks like Omega Group decided to pick up where the Nazis left off. We should get the power on.
power there. This on. Get Pack-a-Punch all made up nice and purty. We're gonna get some armor right now, though, before anything else. Oh, I forgot about this too. Yeah, you
So the rumors were true.
this gun
Project Instation
makes a
abandoned
huge
atomic
difference
research
too.
because they found a way to breach dimensions.
It's been so long since I've had to do any of these things.
Looks like the others we've encountered. This
You
is what
forget
Omega Group was interested in.
the kind of the simple stuff that was just, of course, you know, you do this every time, or every game you play, and it goes to like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. That I had to do that, and it makes things much, much better. Alright. Hey, monkey. Let's just pop over there now. Oh, you know what? Well, I mean, we shouldn't need it, but forgot. I still don't have a med pack because we did go down. But can't buy one because we're not high enough level yet again. All the grunting noises that the characters make when they mantle onto stuff in this game. Doesn't matter which character it is, it's always just a little bit funny.
I got signal lock on. We're back in business. What happened? Satellite malfunction?
Peter, if our data is correct, and I believe it is, they have just returned from the other dimension.
Might as well triple that. Wait. Oh, 30 grand. I don't know why. I don't know why I was thinking that. Take him out.
Exfil available.
Oh, let's go get... Oh, we're getting the Aetherium that we like. Dog round. Which means we can take it nice and easy right now.
Scanning.
Pick that up.
Compressive isotopic drain.
Get the wonder weapon. At the start of the next round. Reneth, what's up? How you doing? Alright, we got that. Nah, we're not gonna get it. Oh, well, let's try to... Oh, I don't even have it unlocked yet. Can't even do it. God damn. We'll just have that for later.
Death machine ready.
Love from India? No, that's great, man. It's so crazy when you, like... You see the reach of stuff that's just on such a... My channel's being so small, it's like... But still, like, people from around the world. I mean, like... You can look... When you go into your analytics, you can see... You know, for where people are watching your videos, where they're from, which country they're in, and even when I had like 50 subscribers, and you end up in places like Saudi Arabia and Cambodia, and I mean just all over the world, and you're a tiny channel, it's like wow, it's pretty cool. But I hope you're doing well today, man. Alright, let's take... Oh my god, I can't hear anything now. Stupid. No, I can't hear anything. Yes. Should be fine. Okay. Even like speaking of like doing all the upgrades and stuff, even with like the dead wire, how you don't have it upgraded. Like when you have it upgraded, it'll chain to a bunch of different zombies, you know, and if you got them in a nice little horde. And when you don't have that anymore, it's like, oh yeah, it's just gonna hit it'll hit the one guy. Okay, we'll pop that. Not paying attention. Now that we did the challenge, I'm slacking. That's the other thing too, is like the ether shroud only lasts for a couple of seconds. Instead of like the 10 or 15 or whatever it is when you have it upgraded. Like. Okay, I don't actually want to kill all of these dudes. Okay, that's fine. All right, we're good there. What other perks do we want? Do we really want anything else? I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Ah yes, the decompressive isotopic estrangement machine. It absorbs the energy of the living creatures.
Play good? I don't know. Sometimes.
Devastating shockwave blast.
Sometimes. Come on, come on. Come on, thank you. Alright, let's do that. And... Is there more? Where? Thank you. Oh, we can do that now too. Okay, great. All right, so we're basically set. Now we're just gonna wait until round 31. Maybe we'll go to 36. And then we'll exfil for the extra Aetherium and see how much we have and see if we can upgrade. Like basically, well, no, that's not quite true. I was gonna say, if you get to 31, I think if you get to round 36 each time, you can basically upgrade one thing completely. Like, so if you wanted to upgrade your Juggernog, if you got to round 36 and then exfil, you'd have enough Aetherium and stuff to just completely upgrade it from 1 to 5. Right there. Sometimes he's just impatient. You're learning fast. About me, I mean.
Undead hostile
Not how to play, because it's not the good way to play. But yeah, I definitely get in. Oh, here we go. Stupid bastard. Yeah, how you like me now? Look, I already split them. The difference, right? Insane. mean, we shouldn't need it, but I'm just... It's a fairly rare drop to get a med pack from a zombie, but I've noticed it in the past that if you do go down and you use your med pack, that like if you're gonna get one, like the drop. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Jeez. Again, it's because I don't have it fully upgraded and I don't have like the extended magazine. You just run out so fast.
Good effect on target.
It's just you get used to playing one way and then damn, too close. I mean, you're not kidding. Hey, it's so fun. Like I love being able to. It's stuff like that you forget like was even in the game, and then you get like an intel drop, and you're like, oh my god, yeah, give me that thing. But that's the thing is like with this game is it's because it is so easy though. You get too casual about it, and you're just like, oh, everything's fine. And I mean, for me, I just kind of like, yep, you know, and you barely paying attention and whatever. Because you know it'll work out. And like in that situation, it did. We got ourselves pinned. We just pulled out the wonder weapon, like blasted them. Yeah, we didn't kill them all, so okay, pop the ether shroud. And because I do have my jug upgraded, the one thing I do have, I think it's fully upgraded at least. I think we maybe don't have it to level 5. I think it might be level 4. Because I think I was missing like 1 or 2 flawless Aetherium, something like that. But it's close, regardless.
No one can say that.
But you can just get yourself out of trouble and like you take some, you know, plenty of hits before you go down.
Well, at least you
Pop
tried.
your field upgrade, use your wonder weapon, you know.
Body drop.
There you go. Oh, we would need 30 to upgrade that. Do I want any other? It wouldn't be a bad idea to get Deadshot Daiquiri for the extra headshot damage, but
Threat down.
okay. You know what we're gonna do is no, I can't because that's locked too. Jeez, dude, everything is locked. I'm not gonna buy any of that stuff yet before we exfil because there's a chance we get it on a drop anyway. So stinks that I'm so not used to having things locked. Like I can't. It's not even that like. It's not on the ground. I can't even buy it. Going to the gym, seeing the future live streams, man. I appreciate it. Have a great day, buddy. Thanks for checking out the stream, man.
Tango removed. Undead threat neutralized.
Oh, I need my ammo again. Oh, no, wait.
Got an exfil option, strike team.
Okay, 2,500 is not bad. If we need to, we can do it. I thought it was going to be a dog round.
Sorry, you have to share. I'm saving my bullets for a rainy day. Well, I'm nothing if not efficient.
That's all I was waiting for.
Exfil window expired.
Oh, we can go triple tap just now, too. Right. Might as well. And I'm waiting for Molotovs to drop because I can't find or craft them. I kind of want to get elemental pop, but oh right, okay. I'm trying to think like what other Dark Ops challenge I wanted to do while I was doing this today, but it's the 50 kills with one score streak, and I would need to do the chopper gunner, and because I'm not high enough level, I don't even have that unlocked yet, so
Do I look tired? No.
there's no point in continuing past 31 because I won't be able to do it anyway.
You're new to this, aren't you? It's a bit special.
Oh, I can't wait to have 12 round magazine in this gun.
Sorry, you have to share.
That's what I was waiting for. Maybe my Molotov.
To the mall with you.
I still can't buy any like the two others that I would like to have, but hopefully I can pick up a couple in the next 2 rounds. We'll see. Not a big deal either way. Kind of a little bit. Well, it would be nice. Leave it at that. Is there anything else I can get right now? I don't even think there is. God, you remember? Well, I was gonna say at the beginning of the game, but it wasn't even at the beginning. It lasted for months. Stupid dogs, like, they didn't even jump at you. They teleported directly into your mouth. It's insane.
That's a multiple EKI.
Still didn't like fully fix it, but it is definitely better than it used to be. Oh my god. I had some shit happen to me when I was going like do some high round stuff or just like trying to get Aetherium, you know, doing high rounds, whatever, to get more. And they would just like at a 90-degree angle from 30 yards away just leap at you, and all of a sudden you didn't drop me any ammo? Oh, a little bit. Let's see if we get to drop. Okay, actually, at the end of this round, we're going anyway. I'm not gonna. Might as well wait and see. Doesn't matter.
them down.
The only dogs in the world that I don't like.
That's enough of you. I'm normally not quite so ruthless. I'm saving my voice for a rainy day.
Okay, I guess we should just buy.
Enemy is down.
What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Oh, so close to him. I mean, ridiculously close. 150 points away from triple peppin. The wonder weapon before we exfil. But that's fine. Doesn't really matter. All right, let's hit the crafting table. Can't even get one of those, which sucks. So we might as well just get full armor before we go. I'm gonna buy elemental pop because why not spend the cash? Don't need it for anything else. And we get that max. Oh, all right. I didn't even forgot that was the thing. Upgrading loadout weapon to full. Max, whatever you want to call it.
Team, got another exfil window.
Alright, let's go hit that exfil.
Strike team here. Need exfil. Ready when you are.
Chopper inbound for extraction. Get to the LZ before the window closes.
Oh, it's full? Okay.
I got him, Requiem. Head to zone perimeter. We're coming home.
That's the battle won for today, strike team.
Oh, we just unlocked the chopper gunner. Should we do a speed run to round? Oh, how many was it? It's not enough. I think in order to get 50 kills, you have to get to like around 40 or so. Something like that. All right, we completed a couple of challenges though. Let's see what they were. I know we got the one Dark Ops one, but there was another one right around the same round. We did the 15 in spawn. We did 20 staycation. 4 flawless, 8 raw, 6 refined. Unlocked healing aura. Another custom loadout. We can start upgrading tac rifles, the chopper gunner, and all the stuff we unlocked for the Hauer. Which is great, because hopefully one of the things is the extended clip. 300 Chris without aiming down sight. 250 Chris with shotgun. Okay, here we go. Scavenger, kill 100 enemies with equipment. Old Faithful. Well, we're starting that. Oh, God. There was what? Were there 6 seasons in this game? We got a long way to go to like get all the seasonal challenges done. I wonder if they only unlock like season 2 stuff after you do the full season 1 stuff. Seems like that'd be the way to go. Otherwise, you'd be earning stuff left and right, like non-stop. Okay. That was using the stims. No, season 4. Okay, so that's not... they're all available. And round-based reach round 20 without leaving the starting area. Okay, that was the staycation. That was the season 4 challenge. All right. This is the Dark Ops challenge that we did. Reach round 20 with only your starting loadout. And no upgrades. Okay. See, on the... which website is this? Fucking terrible. Game Radar. Games Radar. No, it says no grenades. It's not no grenades, it's no upgrades. And I swear, I was saying the whole time that we were playing it, I'm like, I don't think that's right. I mean, it's been 2 years since I've done the challenge initially, but I was like, that doesn't sound right to me. And thankfully, I just stayed in spawn. I didn't use anything but the base level shotgun. Didn't even open a door. No perks, no nothing. We didn't do anything, but I didn't use any grenades either. See, that challenge is actually really, really easy if you're using Molotovs. You just pick them up, you funnel them through that area right by the crafting table between the where the stairs are and that tree. That nice little funnel area, just throw a Molotov down there, like super quick. We could have been through that, but the website I was looking at, instead of no upgrades, it said no grenades. It's fucking speech to text probably. People don't even actually type anymore. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Melee kills. Okay. We have a long way to go for that. That's something I should do, is get like my knife. I mean, you can do 10 rounds in spawn easy with your knife. So we did a whole bunch of stuff there actually, so that's not bad. We got a bunch, well, not a bunch actually. I think we only got like 1. Yeah. That was it. Or is it? No. General. I don't care about general. Scavenger. Good enough. I don't know. Do you like that? So we have 2 Dark Ops challenges done now in 3 days of playing this again. Well, actually 4. No. 3 Dark Ops challenges in 3 days of my restart on this game. So we have this, good enough. Reach round 20 with no upgrades. And no grenades if you like. Invincible, reach round 30 without going down. And of course doing the Easter egg on D Machine. I guess we'll put that on. Yeah. I guess we'll leave it there. What did... oh, a sniper rifle. Oh, that's just the attachments. Okay. So let's... now, isn't there something too with having... I hate having a red dot on shotguns. But I think there's some kind of challenge. Oh, I think it's a camo challenge just with max... what do you call it? You have to have 5 attachments on. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Doesn't have to be an optic though, does it? Effective damage range, which is nice. Fire rate. Armor damage is good, but we'll just put that on. Doesn't really matter. That's something else they should have changed too for between multiplayer and zombies. Is like reveal distance, like the name tag above the enemy. You know, the nameplate above the enemy. Like, why do you need that in zombies? I don't know. It doesn't make much sense to me. And we'll put that on over that because, again, don't like optics on shotguns. I hate it. And how do you keep it from when you have your a camo on your gun and when you go to pack a punch it, if you want the pack a punch camo, you just knife the machine? Is that what it was beforehand? I don't really like any of these that we have. We'll just take it off for now, it's fine. And then we unlocked healing aura, right? Yeah, okay. So let's go and upgrade. No. That's not Jug. Okay, we did Jug in full. So Jug is completely done. That's the one thing that we have fully upgraded. I did a couple of things like level 1 or 2. Didn't touch that yet. Reduce the delay before health starts regenerating by 50%. That's actually really good. Reviving. Solo, so it doesn't matter to me, but killing an enemy while downed will revive you and remove quick revive. That's fine because it's better to have that gone than to have your medical pack taken away. So, with what we have, we could... I kind of, you know what? We're just going to do this in order. I mean, then you start getting into like, well, should we definitely do this first or that first? Just do it in order. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. And then I don't have any more to use on that. But we have a couple of refined and flawless left over. I probably, let's be honest, I probably should have upgraded my shotgun. I almost have it fully upgraded. Critical bonus would be nice to have up. I should have, oh, can I actually? No, I don't have enough. Would have been nice to do, to be honest. And then the first thing I'll probably use for field upgrades is on Ether Shroud. Upgrade that fully. But I don't have any more right now. So, should we do another quick run to like round 31 and we could upgrade something else in full, at least when we do that? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go fill my water. I'll be right back. Might as well, right? Okay, so... Oh, we did that. I don't think I want to go to that higher round right now. Any other Dark Ops challenge that we could do real quick? No. Again, we have 3 of them done already, but yeah, there's none of them that I can just like blow through right now. So let's just go ahead and do this again real quick. And we're basically just grinding here. starting from scratch again on a new account and just ranking things up, unlocking the Aetherium to, you know, upgrade everything. It's weird starting from scratch again on this game. It really is. Just not used to it. So used to having everything maxed out for 2 years now. Well, we're gonna try to speed run to like to around 31 or so, and then exfil.
Welcome to Alpha Site.
And since we unlock the chopper gunner, we'll buy it for when we do exfil, and we'll use it at the swamp when we get over there. I don't think there are even 50 zombies on the map at that point. That's one of the Dark Ops challenges, get 50 kills with a single score streak.
I should have known Project Inspiration.
And again, I don't even
would
think
come
there
back to
are
haunt
50 zombies on the map
We
when you
believe
do
this
it.
location
but
is
I
the
think you have to
cause
get to
of the
around
dimensional breaches we've encountered.
40,
Strike
I
team,
think, is
get
when you
down
can
there.
do it for the first time. 40, 41, something like that. I don't remember. It's been, again, it's been 2 years. It's a very, very easy Dark Ops challenge to do, provided you get to around 40, which, let's face it, in this game, it's just not hard. Might as well earn our some more melee kills completing that challenge, which is again not a Dark Ops challenge, just a challenge. Damn, dude, your head just exploded. Did you guys know that secret? You know what's up there with that? Nothing.
To the morgue with you.
Oh, I can't wait to have my knife back as your automatic melee instead of the butt of your gun. I don't even remember which upgrade that was. Was that a weapon upgrade or was it a perk upgrade? I honestly don't remember. I love that it upgrades your gun when you're using the butt of it just to smack the shit out of the zombie.
One less hostile cadaver.
We haven't fired a bullet yet. We got a max. Teddy bear. Oh, he was doing drugs. Now he's dead. It's tragic. Don't do drugs, kids.
Threat down.
I don't know if it was there's some kind of challenge where you to get, I can't remember, however many kills using the same throwing axe, wasn't there? I say we're gonna speed, like just run, burn right through it, and then I always find something else, like, oh, I should do this. Can you pick that up, please?
Well, I'm nothing if not efficient.
I didn't want to pick that up so fast, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. I swear there was something like you get, I don't know, a certain number of kills with the same throwing axe. Some kind of challenge or achievement or something or other. I don't know. Oh, I just threw it away. Oh well. I don't know how I missed that guy.
That's enough. Do I look tired? No.
Oh, there's another one. We're gonna get some explodey kills.
Hope you're watching this.
I could. I mean, it's just a seasonal challenge or just a basic challenge. Nah, we're not gonna bother with that. I was gonna say we could like get ourselves under like 50 health and use stim to start working on getting that challenge, like doing that challenge as well. But I mean, there's so many things because again, there was what 5 or 6 seasons in this game. And they're all those seasonal challenges, all that stuff, they're all available to do immediately if you're playing, like starting a new account now, or if you buy this game now, like you didn't play it before, you want to check it out, you can do all of them at the same time. There's just too many. Is the point I'm getting at. I know there was a specific one with the C4 though, like total kills with it, or getting a certain amount of kills with one C4, or blah blah blah. Who can say? That guy did not want to die. Oh well, he didn't want to. Oh, he's already dead. He didn't want to re-die? I don't know.
Throwing grenade. Got my iron.
We can go now, right? We don't have all the points we'd like, but that's fine. He's running at me.
This facility was not equipped with automatic doors.
I still haven't done any of the trials, like trying them again.
I take no pleasure in revisiting this wretched place.
Something we're definitely gonna do going forward. We're
We're
gonna do like the Dark Ops, buy every weapon in the mystery box in one game, do every single challenge in one game, do all those
Looks like
things.
Omega Group decided to
As
pick
we're
up with the
doing through
Nazis
this,
left
going
off.
through this again. I'm not gonna do those today, but I'm gonna have a day where I'm doing like an 8-hour stream this week. Well, I don't know about this week, it's already Thursday. Maybe next week, where I'm just literally just sitting here and just fall down and just grind like I did at the beginning of the game, just to get all the stuff.
Stabilization anomaly generated.
My God,
Because I remember when this, again, when I was playing this, you know, when it was new.
They found something far greater.
I don't think it even took me a full week to upgrade, literally. Now, at the same time, back when this stuff first came out, the Aetherium, it was only, they only had the regular Aetherium. It wasn't their flawless and the refined. It was just the first 3 levels. So when you were upgrading your stuff, it only had 3 upgrades that you could possibly do, not 5 that it is now. But it would, I don't think it even took me a week to get through each of the, we're not doing the Easter egg right now, so I don't need to pick that up, but. But yeah, I was grinding the hell out of this game when it was new, man. It was a fun game. It's just, again, it's just not particularly challenging. Didn't hold, like, after you were doing the grinding and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it lasted me a fair while. Like, you know, I was grinding the hell out of the Aetherium, upgrading everything, like, super fast. And then I was also working on getting Dark Aether, which I think it was the February, like the beginning of February that after this came out, that I got that done. So like I played a lot of it early. The first couple of months, like I played an insane number of hours of Call of Duty, you know, zombies and Cold War. I don't feel like, you know, grinding out Dark Aether camo again for a separate account.
Thought we lost you there. What happened?
Because there's not really much challenge in really doing any of that stuff. Not that it's particularly challenging to get Aetherium and whatever, but
They have just returned from the other dimension.
I just don't think it's a fun challenge to do. It's purely time consuming. See if the guy, the floaty guy, is in the water over here. He wasn't flying. I don't even remember what this little side Easter egg got you. Yeah, there he is. Bye-bye. It was 4 or 5 of them. See him over there. We're not gonna make it. What did doing that side Easter egg get you? The in the Dark Aether, we have to shoot the 4 or 5 dead zombies. I mean, again, I know zombies are dead. They're dead again after being undead. Full dead. It was glitched at the beginning when it gave you actually too much.
Mint condition. Nice.
Nice. Get my headset caught on my controller. I still swear to God there was some
EMF readings in your area
little
just
piece of
left off the
intel or
chart.
something you could pick up on the stairs over there.
It's moving in your
It
direction.
was tucked away in there somewhere. Oh, speaking of camo grinding, I remember doing it with the launcher, not gun, but you know what I mean. It wasn't the most fun thing to do. Not particularly good at getting kills. Ah, you bet.
The entity, it splits in two and continues its existence.
Oh! he just kept running at me. Okay. Let's put Shatterblast. Well, no, it's not a good idea for this map. And let's go get... key card or whatever the hell it is. What are you getting over here? Is it a remote?
Scanning
Yeah,
for
DIM
decompressive isotopic estrangement machine.
Huh. I have to be wrong. Oh! Let's get the 3 cassettes. I know where they all are now. We'll play the song. We'll do the hidden music.
CIE signal detected. Weapon storage at night.
Okay, let's get down to just one zombie here, and then we're gonna go.
You got your commands.
We're gonna do the music. Dude, I was looking for this stupid final tape that I could not find. There's one. Dude, I'm pinned. Come on.
Raptor 1 has an exfil window open, strike team. Call it in if you need to bug out.
Ah, yes.
Dumb.
The
Alright, we're still gonna do it right now anyway.
isotopic estrangement machine. It absorbs the energy.
So that's
of
one
the
tape.
living
There's like these
creatures,
3 gold
unleashes a
tapes around the map.
devastating shockwave blast.
Let's go ahead and get this now. So that was one. It was in the fridge down there next to the DIE. I love the sound of that. Second tape is right over here in this room, on this shelf over there, right there. And then the last one, which I was looking directly at and just didn't see it yet. Was it yesterday or the day before? Whatever. It's just hanging off the very edge there. And then The song should just start playing. I don't know if it's copyrighted. If this doesn't matter, I'll just get copyrighted.
Put effect on target.
I don't have music turned off. Oh, there it goes. It's playing. It's a little quiet in the mix, but
Exfil window closed. Grab one and circle back later.
I thought we'd get like a little achievement
Line him
for
up.
it, but I
I'll knock
guess
him
not.
down.
All right. Let's get speed. I don't even know what the song's called. Jump through my punch something.
Another zombie called in.
Oh, kablooey. Are we alone? I think it's called Are We Alone? Apparently. Alright. Well, let's get quick revive. And I mean, that's fine for perks. And then we can just upgrade our guns before we exfil.
BDA 1 EKIA.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shoot. I don't ever remember running out of ammo so much in this game. And it's got to be the extended mag having it on, because of course I get a mag.
Do I look tired? No.
It has to be, because I know, like, I didn't ever used to, I mean, the occasional time, of course, you would have to buy ammo, but it really wasn't a lot. It has to be just the extended mags not having much.
That's a multiple EKIA.
Get wrecked! Oh, I split him, I didn't even realize.
Line him up. them down.
Sucks for you.
Keep your teeth and claws. I have.
This wasn't a bad... Munchie Man, what's up, man? Good to see you again. This wasn't a bad wonder weapon for, you know, for the new game. It was definitely not awesome. And you gotta remember too, like at the beginning of this game, you couldn't pack punch them. So it was a lot worse. Back at the beginning. Not as good. I don't want to say a lot worse. It just wasn't nearly as good as it can be now. But on Outbreak, man, it's the worst. The DIE is terrible in Outbreak. Can't do anything. Game night, what's going on? Good to see you.
Window is up.
Did you find all the tapes? The song was just playing. It literally, I just did it now. It was, I don't know if you could hear it playing at all in the background. It was like, are we alone? Are we alone? And it just kept repeating that. Yeah, you know where the last tape was? I know how we were looking. I'll show you right now. We were looking right at it the other day. It's just hard to see. So obviously there's the one in the fridge next to where you get the DIE shockwave. There's that one. And then the final one, it is down here at the bottom by the particle accelerator. It is sitting at the very edge of this right here. That's it. And we just couldn't find it, couldn't see it the other day. It blends in really well to the edge of that little console or whatever that thing is. Oh, I have. Oh, okay. Having the insta-kill on with this thing was such a nice touch.
Stay down.
Just sucks them up immediately. Oh, it's fantastic. So I was close. Yeah, definitely. I just couldn't, because it just blended into that little edge there so well. It was just really hard to see. But yeah, we were looking like in all the right places. Just couldn't quite see it because again, it really does blend in well to that little spot there. I'm gonna get out and down here to get this guy. And the reason why I keep getting so many DIE kills is because I know there's some kind of challenge to complete with getting I don't know, a certain number of total kills with it. But BO4 is fun. Oh, I'm glad you're liking it, man. What did you play so far? Which maps? Or which map are you just working on? Just wrong side. Accelerator. Yeah. Even though, like, because I looked directly at the spot where it was a handful of times. It's just, it really blended in so well. Until, like, once you know it's there, obviously, it's easy enough to pick out.
Sorry.
But when you don't know it's there, it just, again, it just blends in so nicely. What DIE variant is your favorite? The Electrobolt, for sure. Although the ice one, whatever, I don't even know what it's called, is very good also. But the Electrobolt, for sure, is my favorite. You're doing classified, okay. Little not so fun fact. I was gonna say a little fun fact. Again, it's not really that fun. very first Easter egg I ever did was classified, getting the wonder weapon, the Witcher's Howl. And Voyage. I love Voyage. I know most people hate it. I think it's the best. Well, I really love that map. It might be my favorite BO4 map, and I know that's sacrilegious to most people. They'll either say 9 or... Which 9 I really do like as well. Or Ancient Evil. I don't have anywhere near the love for Ancient Evil that... It's not bad. I'm not saying it's not a good map. It is a good map. I just don't love it like most people seem to. Like at all. I like the map. It's a good map. But a lot of people have it as like one of their top 5 all-time maps, and it's just... It's not even close for me. Like, it wouldn't be anywhere near that high. BO4 maps are good, just how they did the zombies ruined it. I mean, it didn't ruin it for me. You know, I don't like the perk system in that game. I don't like having to choose which, before you even load into the map, which perks you're going to use. Like, well, how do I know? You know, how do I know which ones I'm going to need? Now, at the same time, I did not have an issue at all with them just raising our health and taking Jug out of the game. Like, I don't get excited like, ooh, I want to see that, you know, as you can see down the first perk that I have down there, of seeing that, that cross at the bottom of my page. Like, I don't care. And I don't really get why people were so, you know, like, offended, really, that how could they do this? Do they understand us at all? Like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like that big a deal to me. Everybody gets Jug every time. The only time, like, it is, the one thing I will say is, like, if you're doing certain challenges,
Teeth and claws. I have this.
you know, you like do a no Jug challenge, but that's for like streamers and people like me, YouTubers and streamers and stuff, you know, that are trying to do specific challenges for, you know, for you guys. Like I was talking about earlier, like I did round 50 on this game, no pack-a-punch, no perk challenge, and doing all that kind of stuff. So in that aspect, I get, but at the same time, if like for 99% of the people that play it, what's the first perk that you always get? I mean, if you're playing solo, it might be Quick Revive, but other than that, it's Jug. You're 100% gonna get Jug every time, unless you are specifically doing a challenge. So taking that out of the game wasn't that big of a deal to me. But having to choose which perks you could have in the game, which 4 perks, and only those 4 perks you could have in the game before you even loaded into the map, like, I didn't like that at all. And the UI was ugly. I get all that stuff too. But overall, I think BO4 is a pretty goddamn good zombies game. And you get 7 maps. Well, 8 really with classified. I don't really consider classified. Just because it's not an Easter egg. And getting to round 150 is not an Easter egg. It's just a reward for getting to high rank. For the, you know, the cutscene. It's a cool cutscene. I've watched other people's, and I'm not ever going to go to round 150. Not ever. I've not ever been that bored in my life that I'm willing to do that. No, just not. I'm going to take 18 hours, 12 to 18 hours out of my day. Like, do I like Outbreak Milky Way? Sorry, I didn't see your comment there before. Yeah, I do. I was just talking about that a little bit ago as well, earlier in this stream. I was talking to a guy who's here, Fireline, if you look up a bit in the chat, and he's not played Cold War, and I was like, you should check it out if you can find it, you know, something, if you've never played this game and you're new to zombies and you're looking to get into zombies, this is the best game to get into zombies because it's by far the easiest zombies we've ever had. All the Easter eggs are very doable, and they have Outbreak, which is a slightly different mode, more open world kind of stuff, and I like it. I thought how they had it in this game was a bit boring. It was just a little bit too slow a lot of the times, but I also didn't like how they ramped it up. Like going from round 4 to round 5 is like going on round base would be like going to round 5 to 25 in one round. I didn't have a smooth enough progression. And the maps aren't specifically designed as zombie maps. They were those fire team, you know, that new mode that they had that year. They were those maps, so they weren't designed for zombies, and I think they need to be designed for zombies for them to play better for zombies. I don't honestly know, like I've thought about it a little bit, not a tremendous amount. I don't really know what I would do to fix it.
Body drop.
I would make the progression of, you know, the difficulty level not spike like it does. Again, like I said, it's like going from round 5 to 25 in one round, between round like 4 and 5. I would definitely make it a slower progression, but I just wouldn't worry about people getting to too high of a round or something. Like, just, it's fine. I think they should have the progression be very similar to how round-based is. I don't think they should overthink that too much, but, I mean, whatever. But the whole, like, keep it interesting, but not overwhelming in the open world, like, so you can travel from place to place without having to be, like, non-stop in a life or death struggle, you know? Like, I don't know, it'd be kind of difficult, to be honest. It's doable, but it's difficult, and that's what they get paid for. If they want to pay me, I'll spend more time thinking about it. But until then, it's up to them to figure it out. What's my favorite specialist? And sorry, I'm trying. I got a little bit behind. My favorite specialist in BO4 for the Ether crew, it's the Katana, and it's not even close. For the Chaos crew, I kind of could switch them up. The Hammer, the Scepter is great, especially when you get to level 2. You can do the spam kind of cheat code on it, which is it's incredible. I don't think it really matters to get this up. But yeah, those are mine. I mean, the perk system's the main thing I hated, but the rest is okay. BO4, yeah, I agree. Although, Deadwire sucked in Cold War. No, Deadwire's good. Deadwire's definitely good. It's just I don't have it upgraded, so it's not awesome for me at the moment. But Deadwire's good in this game.
Eliminated.
And when you upgrade it to its max level, then it gets really good. Shatterblast is my favorite to use in this game. I think the most fun as well, but Deadwire is probably the most useful, although some people think Brainrot is. I'm not a huge Brainrot fan, though. Who should I be in zombies? Who should you be? What do you mean? It's really fun. Be right back in like 20. Okay. I personally use Shatterblast. Shatterblast is great. I love Shatterblast. It's so much fun when it goes off in a huge, when you got a huge train going, and it goes off and just wipes everybody out. It's just, it's so satisfying to hear that explosions going off and like the points just racking up and floating across your screen. Like, it's very satisfying when that happens. Deadwire definitely used to be better toward the beginning of the year, and then they did nerf it a bit, but it's still good, I think. It's still very good. And especially on this map, when you've got the megatons, Deadwire is their hard counter, so you kill them so much faster using that. So that's why I always use it on this map. But Shatterblast is so much fun. Just hearing that boom, 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 boom. And the points and everything are just racking up on your screen. Yeah, it's great. Get lost, loser. Yeah, that's the thing I'm talking about, getting those. With launchers, that counts as a launcher?
Undead threat neutralized.
Did you see that? So the DIE counts as launcher? I don't remember that being a glitch back in when this was new. Maybe though. I want that intel.
Is this a body count record?
Where'd the intel go? I want it. Did I pick it up? No, there it is. Okay. I'm super nuts in this game about picking up like all the intel and everything, and I don't know why. I got every bit of intel that you could get for every season in this game. Every piece of it. Favorite shield? Yeah, I got like a 1,000 eliminations with launches or something like that. The DIE. It just popped up on the screen when I was just ripped through a few of them. My favorite shield is the Garage Trophy Dragon Shield. It's just the coolest looking one, at least. It's actually probably the most useful too. When you do the blast from it, it's cool shield. The one thing, that's something else I didn't like in BO4, which was nice that you didn't have to wait for your shield to break before you could get a new one and just replace it, replenish it to full health. But your shield it took like so much damage all the time, and you're constantly having to replace it and spending so much money on it. That was definitely annoying. Something I did not like about that shield. No, well, that game, I should say, not that shield. But the gun on it was really good, and it was definitely useful. As far, I'm talking about, obviously, the Chaos Grip. That's another, like, one of the things, like, Blood of the Dead is not a bad map. And it's not a bad Easter egg. I think the steps are a little annoying and kind of slightly tedious. And the amount of distance you have to travel back and forth, which I know is one of the big complaints people have about Voyage of Despair, and I think Voyage may be the best map in that game. But it never feels like I'm constantly going back and forth for no reason other than to pick up like this one thing on Voyage, where it definitely does on Blood of the Dead to me. But the whole having to use your shield for everything in that game, you spend the entire, not the entire exactly, but you know what I mean, you spend, like, doing every Easter egg step is just like looking through your shield, blast this thing, collect more souls, blast that thing, look through your shield, find the seagull, blast through the shield. You're like, oh, fucking shield. Like, you spend the whole map looking through the goddamn shield. So that's something I don't. Again, every Chaos Crew map and Easter egg I think is better than any of the Aether Crew maps or Easter eggs in that game. I don't even think it's close. Now, and part of that is a good reason for it is that storyline was done in BO3. They were done with it. It was over. It says the end at the end of Revelations. It says the end. It was supposed to be it.
Confirming.
And Activision was like, but because you guys know, like the response that BO3 zombies got, even in its day as being the best zombies, you know, people didn't like Shadows of Evil when it first came out, but by the end of the year, people loved it. And just the zombies mode as a whole on that game. Everyone was like, this is the best zombies ever. And then Activision was like, so why are you killing this storyline if it's everybody's favorite thing ever? So that's why the Aetherium stuff in that game wasn't as fully fleshed out as you would expect it to be. And way more care had gone into the chaos stuff because it had been worked on for longer. It'd been, you know, they've been planning on it. I think Jason Blundell wanted to be, because, you know, he came on in BO2, right? And he did Mob and Origins. And he was trying to get away from, you know, he wanted to create his own version. So he wrapped up the storyline. When he took it over in BO3, he took it and was like, okay, this is the last year for this story though, and that's it, and then we're gonna move on. And then Activision was like, no, you're not. Or at least give it one more go around, and then, you know, at the end of that year do the send off. That's why we only got the 3 maps instead of the 4 like you would normally get. In a way, it worked out for us as zombies players because we got 3 more maps than we would have gotten. We would have just had the 4 Chaos Crew maps, and we ended up with 7 total maps. So, not complaining, but I don't think any of them are as good as, again, the Chaos Crew stuff. Cold War is still a little glitch. I mean, like 3 days ago, I got soft lock and couldn't turn on power. Oh, yeah. It's like in my top 5 performing videos is a thing about like how to if Cold War is not working for you on your system, like on your Xbox. This is the fix. I don't even know what the fix was, but it did so well for me. Got me like a lot of subscribers. So it's one of those times where something being bad, like game-wise, is actually great for me. But if you go to my my channel page, like do select by most popular, it's in this, I think, top 5. It's at least in the top 10 for sure. Crazy that because I still do get views on it too. I thought it was something they would have fixed a long time ago.
Got an exfil option, strike team.
I don't know. I mean, the Tempest view spawned in the tank inside of it. What do you mean the Tempest views? I'm lost in what we're talking about now. By the way, I'm sure it's just me because I went to bed last night at like around midnight and I woke up at 12:40, so I've had 40 minutes of sleep. And I just decided, this is what, like, I never stream at this time of the day. I started streaming at 6 a.m. today. It's now 8:30. I never stream at this time of day. And it's just because I was like, well, if I'm up, like, but I'm exhausted now. And I know I'm gonna sleep until probably like 3 or 4 p.m. today, at least. And I'm worried about, like, I don't want to miss too many days of streaming. I'm still considering it like that I didn't miss yesterday, because today it's still like Wednesday for me because of, like, I really haven't slept. But obviously it's Thursday. I mean, time doesn't work on my schedule. I work on its. But like it anyway. So I'm a little bit like dizzy right now. Chord Effects, what's up, man? I thought you were gonna change your name after Vanguard was over. Yeah, man, Christmas. Oh my God! In 3 days, it's Christmas. Yeah. Yes, Merry Christmas to everybody that celebrates it. I will be. By watching football.
Chopper clearing out.
You can't. I think this was a challenge too. If you suck them up to kill them, I swear to God, that's a challenge. Some kind of I swear that's some kind of challenge to do it. I don't remember. If you to suck up the bad guy, the monsters. I told you I'm exhausted right now. The the mini bosses. I'm almost positive it is. When you kill the Tempest on the knocks her totem, it drops a fuse to turn on power. Oh, on yeah. Never gonna change your name. Oh, okay. Mine spawned inside of tanks. It's like on what do you call it? On IW Zombies on Beast from Beyond when you kill the blue and he spits out the floppy disk. The blue he's not a rhino, but whatever, cryptid. And if you kill him in certain places, the floppy disk can literally fly off the map. It can get stuck under the ice, and you just flat out can't do the Easter egg at that point if you get that to happen. So you learn of the correct, quote unquote, correct places to kill him, so it won't ruin your game, basically. If I do have to delete my music, because it has chord effects picture. Okay. That's a game I have no intention. It's honestly, I was talking about this the other day when I was streaming Cold War, and I was like, yeah, so it's been a year since this game came out, and blah blah blah, and I haven't played it. And I had literally forgotten that Vanguard existed. That's how little I thought of that map for the entire year. It was just out of my mind. I thought it had been a year since Cold War. Like when I'm trying to think back on the game, I'm like, yeah, it was Cold War, then MW2. Like, no. It was a whole year in there of Vanguard. The final Easter egg wasn't too bad, I guess, but that it was on an old, like a reused map. Really sucked. And I'm being generous when I say it wasn't too bad. I mean, you guys probably played it, But man, what a shit game that was. Really was bad. Let's go triple pap this, might as well. Oh, double pap, not even triple pap. Okay. Take them upstairs just in case they give me a drop that I actually want so I can pick it up.
And stay down. Under threat neutralized.
Oh, I wanted to go back down there and see if I can get my shot. It's a legendary. remind me too. Well, I'll pick it up now, or in a minute here. The chopper gunner for exfil. I don't think, again, one of the Dark Ops challenges is getting 50 kills with a single score streak. I don't think there's enough when you exfil at round 31 to do that. But we're gonna give it a shot anyway, just in case we get lucky. And I mean, why not do it? It doesn't really matter. Although I do want to successfully exfil just because of the Aetherium. And that's what we're doing here. So we can hopefully do this quick right now and just grab that, just so I don't forget. How do I not have enough? Okay, never mind. I don't think it's not really, I don't think it matters because I just don't think there's 50. I think you have to get to round 40 or 41 before you can get 50 zombies on the map at a time. And even that, you're not really getting them on the map at the same time. You're getting some of them that are out of bounds, like out here. I mean, it's probably, I don't know if it's the easiest Dark Ops challenge to do, but it's really one of, I mean, so long as you can get to round 40, but again, in this game, it's just not hard to do that. Something I got very good at playing so many rounds on this map, again, just like grinding when this game was new. Is, especially when you're getting to the higher rounds, when you're getting dogs spawning in, it's just finding the dogs super quick and just taking them out immediately. Because again, at the beginning of the year when this game first came out, the dogs were obnoxiously, just ridiculous behavior. They would literally teleport to jump at you and block you, do damage, and just get in your way just in general. I mean, it was dumb. It was like crazy how it happened. So I would always, once you start getting, like I said, once you start getting to the higher rounds, just find the dogs and target them and get rid of them immediately. Because they would mess you up, man.
There's an exfil window available.
Oh, he took off. I mean, it's fine. Oh, I have enough now. Okay.
Chopper gunner awaiting orders.
Weaver, do you copy? We're standing by for Raptor 1.
Alright, so we're gonna give it a shot. The only bad thing about doing this is, I don't know if they
closed.
fixed it or whatever, but the zombies would run away, and then if they get away from the area too far, you can't get them to come back in time to kill them before you need to exfil. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, it says 3. Oh, does he count? Because he's 1 and then he splits into 2.
Targeting our position. We got 30 seconds. LC clear. Proceeding with extraction.
Just die, man. I think we got it done.
Secure, Requiem. Moving out. Solid work.
Don't quote me on that, but I think we got that done. The 50 with a single score streak. I mean, we're about to find out, but we had a lot of things pop up there, and they were all about the chopper gunner, but that's the first time I've used one since we restarted. So you're getting a lot of things, you know, you're getting achievements done on the stuff because everything's brand new. So it's like, hey, get 5 kills with, you know. So it's not a big deal necessarily, but I just want to see if we got that Dark Ops challenge done. Alright, 3 flawless, 8 raw, 6 refined. Seems a little light, I gotta be honest. How was the AUG? I swear, was the AUG amazing at the beginning of the year? When Cold War came out? Am I remembering that right? I think the AUG was absolutely amazing. We unlocked the Molotovs finally, that's good. And the Ring of Fire, which is nice. All this stuff, yes. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Get 1,000 eliminations with launchers. I got a couple of kills with the, what is it called? The M23, the, you know, it shoots out the one thing. But when this thing popped up, I don't know how the only way, because again, with that actual launcher that we used, was last game, I think. I got maybe 10 to 20 kills with it. And this is for getting 1,000 kills with launchers. And I've gotten a lot of kills with the DIE, just because, again, it's brand new, so you're unlocking more stuff when you use it. So the DIE actually counts as launcher kills for this particular challenge, at least. Which is, I guess, makes sense in a way. You're launching out a burst of energy, but whatever. All right, kill 2,500 with Pack Punch. Earn 50 kills. Okay, I think this is what we got. Earn 50 kills with a chopper gunner at any exfil site. So wait, if we got 50 kills at the exfil site with the chopper gunner, that's the only time I've used it. That also would have to mean that we completed the Dark Ops challenge of getting 50 kills with the chopper gunner. Makes sense, right? So let's see. $30 kills with a single support. Earn 3 double. Both have a megaton. Ah, yeah. Okay. Earn 5 double trouble kills. Both have megaton. Okay, so we did that. So that's done. Don't have to worry about doing that anymore. Wasn't worried about it before. I didn't really even realize it was a thing. But we got that done anyway. That's using the dead wire. 500 crits with shotguns. 10 shot. Okay. Exfil 5 times. Dark Ops challenge. We got it done. Harbinger of Doom. Kill 50 enemies with a single support. Okay, so we actually did it. So I'm glad we unlocked it on round 29, at the very end of round 29, to get to as it rolled over to 30. That's when we unlocked the chopper gunner, and then on round 31, just giving it a shot, we actually got it. And I think it was probably exactly 50 that we did. So that's what, 2 or 3 Dark Ops challenges we did today as well. You guys have to know by now how much I hate seeing the little green dots over things. I have to get rid of them. It drives me crazy if I don't. And there it is, Dark Ops. Where wasn't there like a spot where you could just go to Dark Ops challenges, I thought, to see those calling cards and like in its own place, but I guess not. Wait, where did it just go? So this is a Dark Ops one that we just did, round 20 with the original loadout. This is Dark Ops doing the Easter egg on D Machina. This is Dark Ops getting to round 30 without going down. And where the hell is it? Where did it just disappear to? Oh. No. Where did it go? Oh, here. The Harbinger of Doom. Okay. So, we got some Dark Ops challenges done. I don't feel like going through all that crap right now. That's fine. I'd rather have the salvage. Oh, 8 round. Okay, good. I think we're gonna leave it where it is there. Okay, so let's go. We'll use our skills. I think we'll just continue and go, like I said, go right down the line for the most part, and just take these one at a time. Not worried about should I do this or should I do that. We're just gonna go like right down the line. And just upgrade everything in one category as they come up, and then we'll move on to the next category, so on and so forth. But the only problem with that is like this is the next thing I actually would want to upgrade here, and then this shit I don't care. PhD I do, that's good. But since we're not going to do that, we can do. Oh, did I just use all my... doesn't even matter on this now. And that's locked. Oh, let's do this. Oh, wait. I have this almost all the way upgraded, too. I just need... Okay. Right, we're gonna do this. That's all we can do right now for that. That's done, right? That's done, that's done, that's done. Mule Kick is good, not because I want the third weapon ever, but because you get the ammo drops. That's why you want it. Death Perception is kind of... Well, the armor penetration, that stuff's good. And get more salvage, like that's... It's like stuff like that that like it doesn't really make sense that these particular upgrades are on that particular perk or that particular whatever. But this is actually really good to have. I think we'll just leave it there for now. I think that's fine. What? Oh, Ring of Fire we unlocked. And did we unlock what? Oh, okay, the Magnum. The AUG. Oh, we do have the M16 now too, so I should make a class for that. QBZ for the multiplayer is actually something I liked a lot in this game. Let's put that on. I have nothing unlocked on it yet, right? No. Okay. Okay. So it was a successful day. A very, very strange time for me to stream. Like I said, I started streaming at like 6:05 technically a.m. for me, which I've never done before. Again, I fell asleep last night around midnight, and I woke up at 12:40, and I was like, "Oh, okay." and then I was up, and then I have this little bakery right down the street from me that make really good breakfast sandwiches, and they have the best donuts in the world, period. And I was hungry, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going. So I went and got something to eat. As soon as I ate, I was like, yeah, I'm up. Might as well stream. I don't want to miss another day because I'll probably fall asleep in the next hour or so. It's now 9 a.m. and I'm going to bed at this point. So, which means I'm going to sleep till probably like 4 or 5 this afternoon. And God knows when I get to stream. Although, I don't think it's necessarily, honestly, it's bad for my usual audience that I'm not streaming from at noon to 3 or 4 or 5 like I normally do, because they would expect me then, but at least there's a VOD that they can watch. I know, just to kill some time at work maybe for most people, but this way, if I can stream on these kind of off hours to get different people to check out my channel that normally wouldn't see me because I stream in the middle of the day normally. So, I mean, hopefully maybe that'll work out. Maybe it's a weird, kind of odd benefit of an unintentional kind of benefit of my messed up schedule at the moment. Maybe we can pull in some new people that aren't familiar with my channel because I just don't stream normally at a time when they would be able to see me. But anyways, all right, guys, that's it. Hope you guys have a great day. I will be back technically either later tonight or tomorrow with another stream. We'll be playing some more of this. We're going to play some Outbreak the next time I do play this, though. And again, it'll be the first time for this redo that I'm going through here. This, starting from scratch again. So I don't know. Again, there's a couple of Dark Ops stuff in that as well. What was it? The Dark Ops challenge exfilling on round 10? It wasn't on the thing that I looked at today, but again, they messed up. They had their stuff wrong. So anyways, I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I'm definitely going to play some Outbreak the next time I stream this, which again will either be later tonight or tomorrow. That's it. Have a great day, guys. I will check you later.